EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, and they are in full roar as you get a look inside Lumen Field.
All right, guys.
It's the second of our 2 games here on this Saturday.
All right, guys, let's go. Let's get it.
Here on EA Sports. And that's going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
On 1st down, back to Achane. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there, because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Howell from the gun. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he's got it.
Oh, Markel gone.
Anthony Schwartz, 39 yards. And the Seahawks will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are...
All right, so we got to watch for. There's no more DK Metcalf, so we got to watch for.
Back here, that's going to be a touchback.
Got to watch for.
Out to the 30-yard line. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Throwing is Williams. But they'll say it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Looking to throw is Williams. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Just dropped the ball. The bullshit just dropped the ball.
Should have held on to him. When you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
The 3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go. Here's Williams. Rifles one. That's going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over possession at the 44. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now Howell. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
Sweat.
In there to bury him for a loss of 11.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Completes it to Fant on the right side. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Out of the gun, it's Howell. That is caught, and he's going to get this inside the 30. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Pretty effective run there. Now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Howell, he'll look to throw it. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From 3 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
There's a short throw. It's caught by Komet. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Well, they're certainly not giving much out to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced incompletion on first down.
And it's caught. And he is in for a Seattle touchdown. Anthony Schwartz with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. They work now on 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Williams. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one down in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. It became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
To the air, Williams. Flush to his right. Williams loses the football.
With a slide, they pick him up off the slide.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line. And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number one, maybe they're not having this deficit. And number 2, maybe they actually have the lead.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Well, the play fake, and now here's how to throw it.
All right, give me one, dog. Give me one, dog. Oh, look at this nigga come from. Where did he come from? Stop it.
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Rome Odunze, 36 yards. And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
2nd and 10. Howell. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Stays on his feet. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
I mean, is he going to is the man going to hike the ball too? Jesus. He going to catch the hike? The man, look at this man.
Working out of the gun, Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. 3rd and 7 now. To throw, Williams. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And he will take this
Squiggly line. What is this? Sorry.
The extra point now coming from Myers. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Raining, squiggly lines, no running back, left guard gone.
And now the kick is away.
Anything to fuck over little dude.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Here's Williams. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I thought me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Second and 5. Over the middle, and that's caught by Komet. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Back to throw. Williams. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, force the ball free, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think can absorb that contact.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. His second catch in this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Throwing again here, Williams. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Williams. Eluding the pressure right. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Off the running. He comes off the running.
Seahawks are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
I know, Caleb. I know, Caleb. I know.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out of the half, how they're going to go about doing things. Do you just keep running what you ran before, or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here of this first half. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, we couldn't counting yardage on that one.
Defense playing good.
Third and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy
All right,
of the
got to put in
30-yard
ends on
line.
here.
A
Got to put in
41-yard
ends on
punt
here.
there with no return. And it will be first and
We're
10
keep him
as
in
they
this.
take
We're keep him
over.
in this one here.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 15 yards there for number 15. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
That's into the hands of the rookie from Ole Miss. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Williams going to look to throw again. A pass complete to Adunze. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw again. And oh, my goodness. Here's a fifth interception. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And you have to wonder,
lob it over his head.
like this, 5 interceptions.
Step in the pocket pretty fast, dude.
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a fifth interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Howell now to throw it. This is Fant on the short completion. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
We ended, Ken.
Another strong game. The last two plays, they've moved it a combined 33.
We ended.
Howell looking to throw again. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Defense playing inspired football. Defense playing inspired football.
Right at the 44-yard
Injured.
line.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning it in a big way. Sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of
He's like a big ball.
He sets to fire deep. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete.
Well, I'll take it.
Contact is going to move the ball well downfield. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. A final shot before break. Williams. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh, I'm trying. No Singleton, man. No Singleton.
Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway.
No Singleton, man. They couldn't run the ball. Can't run. No Singleton.
It had to get a big performance.
Yeah, that's crazy.
To this point, they've delivered.
Extra point up and through by Myers.
Against you, Markel is way better than you are. It works against you, not against Markel. You try it.
Return after the break. And we welcome you back
I need
now.
Singleton, man. I need Singleton. I need Sing. Singleton hurt.
Number 3 here. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wild card
be in this game.
And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30.
Ample opportunities to be in this game.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again.
Squiggly lines, everything.
Time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. Fair catch called for him, made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty. That was pretty obvious. He didn't let him catch it.
Let y'all down, defense. Y'all playing inspired football. I'm just fucking it up.
But you got to locate the football as well.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads.
We ain't on YouTube, Chris B. I'd rather lose like this than getting on YouTube, buddy. I'd rather lose like this. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna get on YouTube though. The game ain't coded for us, Chris B. My man got hurt. The game ain't coded for us.
But it closed there quickly at the end. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Devon Achane, 24 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Myers connects on the PAT.
Wish I could code the game. Game ain't coding for me.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
We injured, guys. All right. We got hurt fucking with Ant.
And good coverage there on
but if they say, hey, Guru, would you rather move on in the playoffs or beat Ant ass? I would take beating that ass every time.
At the line,
if I had the choice, it'd be beating that ass every time. Wouldn't be no hesitation.
Charles, they've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them in the turnovers, they've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
There'd be no hesitation. Beat Markel or beat Ant. Beat Ant. Even if the playoffs, beat Ant.
Taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this
I don't talk to Markel every day.
We saw that first turnover. We worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And this will be a Bears first down as we get this up to about the 42.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack?
It's always about you. Every time I load up, it's about you.
Right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
It's always about you. Every time I load up, it's about you.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. And a throw right sideline is complete. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pick.
Chris B. It's all about beating that, Chris B. So you ain't putting no money on that man yet. You ain't putting no money on that man yet.
For the first and 10.
You ain't putting no money on that man yet. The philosophy got hurt. He got hurt.
From 17 yards out. And the Bears
he hurt.
To at least get one score back. Santos with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
You're always on my mind, man. Every time I turn the game on, I focus on one guy. No, two guys. Three guys. Ken, Ant, and Deuce. That's it.
Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one
I am.
away.
Ken, Ant, and Deuce is all I need. I don't have to. As long as I'm beating them, I'm good.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Well, that could be now. You're up here lying now. Could be. I lead the league in rush. Go see what Super Singleton had in the other league.
In control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 63 yards rushing for him now to this point. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down. How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
You can't, and Chris B. You can say that I beat that 30-3 with the same offense. Beat them 30-3. 30-3. 30-3. Now you can ask Ken. Ken beat me twice. Now you can ask Ken. This offense play. You can't accent that. And got beat by the same Bear. 30-3.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's over.
And I most certainly am. And I am happy. And I am happy. If it's between Markel and Ant, I'd rather beat Ant. I don't talk to Markel every day. I talk to Ant every day.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out. Then they
if I beat Markel, you know what Anna say? Well, you didn't beat me. Nah. I don't want you saying that.
Is letting it happen again right here.
No, we're not doing that. The last 2 times, Chris B don't even want to bet no more. I've been trying to get Chris B money. He don't want to bet.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down after a
Chris B don't never want. He usually put money on you. Chris B, he's a smart little drug dealer. He ain't gonna put money on you. He knows.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And Howe will throw it. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big 3rd down pickup.
Oh, yeah, buck ball. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know who leading the league in rushing over there. Yes, sir.
A run straight into Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Defense.
2 yards the loss.
Y'all played inspired. Y'all played inspired.
Throwing here, Howell. And it's out.
Defense, y'all playing inspired.
Picked up by the Bears. And they will take over at the 26.
Y'all playing inspired.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the 1st down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're...
And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Throwing is Williams. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And past the 40.
And then could be you gonna glitch your way to another Super Bowl, just like King of Memphis said.
That was third and a
You gonna man code your way to another Super Bowl. So in the end, everybody gonna be bringing something to the party. In the end.
Looking to throw is Williams.
In the end, Chris B, you're going to be winning the Super Bowl, Chris B. You're going to man code your way to another Super Bowl, so everybody going to be bringing something sooner or later.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. He'll get this into the hands of Adunze. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
Appreciate it.
30.
I'll take it. Thank you.
That play good for 30 and a first. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And down inside the 15 he goes. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on third and long. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Tough spot here, third down and 11. Back to throw. Williams. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Now the point after try for Santos. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
We'll be back, Bears. We'll be back, Bears. Going all season, thinking on how we're going to beat the Lions. Going to the all season, thinking on how we're going to beat the Lions.
Santos to kick this one away.
Keep our foot on the lines, Nick. That's all we need. Keep our foot on the lines, Nick.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. I'm sure the messages that come out onto the field would say take care of the football because the fumble last possession.
Good tackle, Sweat. Good tackle, Sweat. I love it too. I love putting foots to you. I love it too. I love putting foots to you, little man.
Which is what they're trying to do on this drive.
That would be a pretty amazing comeback, but we've seen crazier things happen in the National Football League.
We certainly have.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here's 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Howell. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up,
we injured, man. Injured.
That was the same case on that play. This now a 3rd and 4. Again, it's Achane. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. looks like he'll throw here. He'll take a shot for the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Jalen Waddle with an amazing diving catch. And the Seahawks.
They got Waddle. How do you think this nigga got Waddle? This nigga got Waddle. And what you call them? Who be making these dumbass trades?
Point up and through by Myers. And that'll increase their lead to
Peachy.
28.
Oh. Peach.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there.
Ken, we're gonna have to start Ken. We're gonna have to start analyzing these trades. Now what nigga trade Walker?
Smith not gonna bring it out.
Yeah, it is Peach. Peachy got Walker. He traded this nigga A-Chan and Waddle, so the nigga didn't lose nothing. Who approved that? Unbelievable. He traded him A-Chan and Waddle for Walker.
Line prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing.
We'll be ready next season, guys. We'll be ready next season, guys.
Getting close to being over, and then you try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
We'll be ready next season, guys. Everybody, he ain't face a loaded Bears team. We got hurt. Last 2 games of the season, we got in.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Reek Woolen. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Parker hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and